Okay, folks, so we're gonna do a little import of points here after we've done a lot of work on a project. I've heard some complaints from CAD operators that their field to finish gets erased when they draw just a point group. So let's just test that theory out here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna import some points that I've adjusted in StarNet. We've got field to finish on. We're gonna give this a date, and we're going to select the files, and we're going to hit browse data. I saved this text file of just the newly adjusted points since I don't want to bring everything in, right? And I've already got this set up. That little error message has to do with the data path. So range of points to read, all. You can use this, inclusion, exclusion. You can do a header skip. I don't have a header, so don't need it. You can add, you can do all kinds of stuff here. I mean, it's really kind of cool what Carlson has here. So I just want to do this point group here, and we're going to do field to finish. Point protect, hit OK, and it does field to finish. And I don't know, it didn't erase a bunch of field to finish stuff. This is all field to finish, so don't know why we're getting those complaints. But hey, there you go. Now, if you go to field to finish button here, and it'll tell you what you want to draw. You could literally uncheck lines if you're worried about it, right? See this, erase existing field to finish entities. You could undo that, right? It also says erase in range. If you undo that, it'll erase everything. If you hit erase in range, it'll just do the range that you're bringing in, or the point group, right? So if you just do a point group, it'll only erase the existing in that range. I think that's really what's happening, is somebody has this unchecked, and thus it's erasing all the field to finish entities. So just click on that. You can also fix overlaps when you do field to finish, which is actually kind of cool. Let's just do that right now. Let's go point group. Let's bring in this new point group that it created on the import, which I'm having trouble finding right now because there's a lot of them. There it is. So let's see what it does when you fix the overlaps. And see, it's got all this options for you to fix overlaps. We won't spend any time on that, and then you can actually review each one, and we're not going to do that. All it did was, see what it did is it kind of moved stuff out and over. See that? Kind of moved it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to resize these points. I like to do it absolute 0.25, labels, group, and we'll do this group here. And then it makes all the labels super small. So it just much better on the eyes, easier to see what's going on. But it didn't erase all the existing line work. It just did it for the areas where we didn't have it before, right? So, and it didn't get rid of all the other existing field to finish line work like this down here, right? That's all field to finish stuff, right? So just look at those two options and be careful of those.